What's going on, everyone? Hello there. Welcome to Blitz Transmissions. I'm Tommy, and welcome to the second installation of the Blitz Bounties live series. If you don't know what this is my series on the channel where I just kind of go over, if I have a bunch of pickups all at once that I want to show off, then I'll just do a live stream and kind of share those with you guys. This is pretty soon after the last one, which was the big party stream we did with the ICCCon 2024 hauls. And this one is going to be for the Toyhio October of 2024 haul that I have here. So if you want to check out the vlog, I went down to Toyhio with Hybrid Toy Reviews. I went down with Phantom Menace Dennis, and also got to meet, he's in the chat right here, Adelphi Rangers, aka James. That was a lot of fun going down there with you. It was so much fun. I love Toyhio. They do that show 3 times a year. If you're anywhere near Girard, Ohio, I'd highly recommend checking it out. They actually already announced the next one is going to be, I think it's beginning of February. So I'll check the date before the end of the stream here, but I think it's like the first week or two of February. The next Toyhio is going to be. So I'm pretty excited about that. In the meantime, let's just check in on the chat here. Of course, we got Hunter. He did not ask. What a shame. We got Stuck in Carbonite, who was not first. We got, again, Adelphi Rangers. It was nice meeting you, James, down at Toyhio. Jonah, what's good, Jonah? What's going on? And let's see what I got here. Hello, James's Jen. How we doing? We got the man himself, Phantom Menace Dennis. Dennis, it was good seeing you at Toyhio again so shortly after ICCCon. I'm glad that you decided you still wanted to be friends with us after we traumatized you with the experience of ICCCon with the boys. So, I was pretty light on my haul this time around for Toyhio. Usually in the past, this was my third time going. And in the past with Toyhio, I tend to be pretty heavy-handed with my pickups. There was a lot that I passed on this time around just because, again, the haul from ICCCon was really, really heavy. And, this show being just a week after ICCCon, I really just wanted to make sure that I budgeted a little bit better. So I've got 6 pickups to show you all today. Oh, no. Are you trolling me right now, Hunter? Are you trolling me? Yeah, this dude's trolling. This dude's trolling. Don't troll me. Don't troll me, bro. This guy, dude. This guy, dude. Oh, okay, I did. Okay. All right. Good to know. Okay, so I'm going to just get through. It's going to be probably a very short stream because, again, I'm just showing off my few pickups here. If I do continue to lag, definitely let me know. I do have Spectrum. It's just that Spectrum sucks in my area for some reason, and they're constantly needing to do service in my area for absolutely no reason. I do have Spectrum. Okay, so first couple pickups here. Let's check this out. So the first one I'll show off is not Star Wars. Believe it or not, I picked up something that is not Star Wars. So my first pickup here is the 6-inch Hasbro Marvel Legends Moon Knight figure from the Moon Knight series. So this figure is one that I've been looking for a while. So I kind of decided maybe a year ago that I wanted just a few figures on my dresser from stuff that's not Star Wars. So like I have a Generation 1 Optimus Prime model kit. I have recently I picked up the Master Chief Halo 4 figure from the Jazzwares Spartan Collection line. And Moon Knight was one for about a year that I've been looking for now. Every time I went to a toy show, every time I went somewhere, I'd always just miss out on Moon Knight. So, like literally, we went to Toyhio. I went to this one vendor that has a ton of Marvel Legends. And I said, hey, do you have the Moon Knight series Moon Knight? And he goes, dude, I literally just sold it. I was like, man, foiled again. So we're doing our like last pass. We did like 3 walkthroughs of the entire venue, and we're doing the last walkthrough. And it was the very last booth I checked. I just happened to see the Moon Knight logo hiding behind like a multi-pack or something. And I finally got my Marvel Legends Moon Knight. So this guy, I already opened him, as you can see. He already joined Optimus and Master Chief on the dresser. So there's only a couple more I'd probably pick up. I think I would end up getting maybe the Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones from the recent Hasbro. I think it's the Adventure Series line. And then maybe just another character or two, maybe a character from The Boys or something like that. But yeah, so mark your calendars. I actually bought something that wasn't Star Wars for once. Again, just for a little side thing. I wouldn't even call it a collection. It's just things I pick up if I see them. Now, for the collection, I picked up these first two. I picked up, these are two figures I needed to, well, not needed, but two figures I wanted to backlog for my Black Series collection. So the first one is quite literally me. It is the Black Series Padawan Obi-Wan from the Phantom Menace. Now, you may be asking, why the hell did I buy this when I have the GameStop exclusive 3-pack with the Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, and Maul? The reason is because the 3-pack Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, those come with their soft goods cloaks. I kind of want to have the two of those just on a separate area of the display from that like opening scene on the Trade Federation ship. And then I'll have this Obi-Wan fighting Darth Maul for like the Duel of the Fates. And eventually when I find the Phantom Menace anniversary card back, the Qui-Gon with the photo reel, I'll have him also dueling the Maul. But for now, we'll settle with this guy. As Mr. Coffee from Monday Night Figure Ball says, this is me. Let me grab my Padawan braid actually while I'm at it, because shout out to the Zoo Boy for that. Now we can finally do the comparison here. So here it is. Let me see. Maybe I'll just put it right here. Let's see. What do we think? Do we think I look just like him? I think I do. I fear. Hey, what's going on, Commander Cook? How we doing? I can't tell which one is Obi-Wan. Yeah, so this was a pickup. You can expect a review for this on the channel when I get to it. I have so much stuff that I still need to record and edit reviews for right now. Still backed up from all the pre-orders that just dumped on me, as well as the ICC Con haul. So he will be showing up at some point. Of course, dude. If you didn't know, James looks like Balin Skull. Then I picked up this one. Don't flame me. This is a garbage figure, but it's the character representation that did me in. This is the Black Series Jango Fett. The original Jango Fett. Now, this one has been opened before. Actually, I want to give a shout out to, I think his name is Ohio Nerd on Instagram. Check out Ohio Nerd on Instagram. He hooked me up with both of these figures. Got a good deal for both. This Jango's been opened already, but I figured, you know what? It was a much better price than I've been seeing online. The figure sucks, but I will still be opening it and reviewing it for the channel. So you can expect a review of this garbage odd Jango Fett. And now that I bought this, Hasbro is going to shortly announce a fully retooled Jango Fett figure. So then I will feel stupid for having bought this. However, it is what it is. I wanted a representation of Jango on my Black Series display, and this is my way to get it right now. So there you go, Jango. Again, he's going to stay definitely helmet on because he's garbage. The face, this is way predating photo reel, but yeah, better than nothing. Better than nothing. Be careful with the tube that hooks into the wrist gauntlet. I think I can see that one of them is already broken, which I'm not at all surprised about because it's a garbage figure, and I have already done my fair share of complaining about that figure just in general. So yeah, again, shout out to Ohio Nerd on Instagram. I think I gave him a follow. And now we got, this is my, if you look at my little headline here, it says slipping into another line. The reason that I'm slipping into another line is because at ICC Con, I bought this during the room sales. This is the Riot Control Clone Trooper figure. This is a line of action figures that my dad and I were actively collecting when I was a kid. So for me, I have a very strong attachment to this collection of the Clone Wars action figure line from the 3.75-inch figures. Never saw this one on the shelves, and it's got a great card back here. And I was like, damn, I already knew as soon as I bought it. I was like, I just threw myself down another rabbit hole, didn't I? And then sure enough, for some reason, their name of their booth always escapes me, but they're always at Comic-Con Erie. They're always at Toyhio. I believe they go to GalaxyCon Columbus. So by the way, I do plan on going to GalaxyCon Columbus this December. At the very least, I'm going to meet Sam Witwer. I heard Hayden Christensen's going to be there too, and I'm debating meeting him as well, but we'll see what happens. There's a lot of time between now and then, so we'll find out what my budget's going to be like there. So here we've got a couple cool figures here. These are super cool. So the first one I'll show off is Quinlan Voss. So I picked up Quinlan Voss here. Let me peel off these stickers here because I did not pay the sticker price on these. I promise you. I got it. They actually gave me a really good discount on these because I buy stuff from them every time I see them because they're the boys. You got to support the boys. But here's Quinlan Voss. I actually had this action figure, this exact one, when I was a child. And he was a lot of fun to play with. I really enjoyed his little hoverboard that he came with. He was a lot of fun to play with in my Clone Wars collection when I was a kid. The card back is in decent shape. It's not minty, but also it's over 10 years old now. So it's pushing 15 years old at this point. So I'm not going to, be a bother about, the condition of the card backs and stuff with these. It's just a little side collection that I'm going to build out. So I'm very excited that I got Quinlan Voss again. Specifically, good Lord, that this is an action figure I had as a kid. I'm very happy to add this to the collection. So a great pickup. And joining him is one that I'm very excited about. This is also one that I never got to get my hands on here. This one is Sageo Press, the shirtless Sageo Press. Isn't he cool? Look at this guy. This is great. He's got a freaking rocket launcher weapon that he comes with. Like it's a version of his staff that shoots a freaking missile out of it. This was super cool. I did not think I'd find this. This card back is in a little bit better shape than the Quinlan Voss card back is. But it's a super cool figure nonetheless. I mean, it doesn't come with his lightsaber or anything. This version of him just comes with the battle axe. But again, I never even remember seeing this in stores. So this figure's awesome, and he is a great addition to this little collection that I'm kind of building out now. So I think I'm going to end up, the plan is maybe to have like just 9 or 12 of these, but I know myself I'll end up buying more. But yeah, so this is my next endeavor, guys. You don't see too many of these around. A lot of them are fetch a pretty high price on the aftermarket. But again, shout out to those guys. Again, I'm really disappointed in myself that I don't remember their name. But these guys are sick. I'm very, very excited to add these guys to the collection and just kind of make a new display. It's always fun to have just little side displays for, sets of figures, especially ones I grew up with that I'm nostalgic for. Let's see. I agree, Cook. It would be awesome to see some Quinlan lore on the screen here. Bro likes his shirtless figures. I do, because now I have shirtless Savage, shirtless Anakin, shirtless Kit Fisto. Yeah, I'm falling down a slippery slope there too. And it's all nostalgia. It's all nostalgia. Okay, it's not my fault that they were doing all this. Okay, it's not my fault. So, let's see. You have the pre-Vizsla. Do you have them on card? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm doing all these on card right now. I had the pre-Vizsla as a kid for sure. I don't think I had a Dooku when I was a kid, but I remember having the pre-Vizsla. And then here we got this was a gem right here. I can't believe I found this. There were actually 2 of these on the sales floor, and this is just the one that I saw the price on this, sealed in box. This will be reviewed on the channel we have the 2002, if I'm not mistaken, right? 2002. Let me see. Do they not have it on the back here? 2001. So this actually came out before the movie. The 2001 Jango Fett's Unpaid Servant the First, because we can't call it the Slave One. It is the Unpaid Servant the First, the 3 3/4 inch ship. Funnily enough, this does not come with a figure. It's just the ship. Pretty damn cool, if you ask me. I had this as a kid, and to get it sealed in box for $60 at Toyhio was an absolute steal. I'm very, very excited. You will be seeing a review for this. It probably won't be soon because I got to get through all the new Black Series stuff still. But expect at some point there will be a review for the Jango Fett's Slave One Unpaid Servant the First from the Attack of the Clones figure line here. So I'm super stoked about this set. And I remember everything it came with too. The seismic charges that drop out, the cannons in the front that rotate and fire 4 missiles. There's just so much cool to this here. So much. The bio, it's just, yeah, dude. This is, yeah, and again, $60 here. What's going on? I think it's Inu Tabby. If I said that wrong, let me know. But yeah, this is a great price. $60 sealed was a great price on this. And I've honestly decided, I think for the most part, unless it's something that I know is really hard to get, I really plan to just start backlogging stuff exclusively at toy shows and conventions. It's just more fun. You end up paying less for the most part here. This guy, bruh. Run down. No, I'm not my dad. I can't do that. Only my dad runs down the hallway with ships. There we go. But yeah, this is something I'm really excited about. And when I saw it, it was like one of those, I knew I had to get it, you know? There we go. Look at that. Look at that. I'm nice with it. But yeah, that's probably my big pickup, the bulkiest of the pickups from Toyhio. And yeah, that's literally it, guys. You know, I figured I would just do a short little stream just showing off some of the stuff here. Actually, let me pull up. I just want to plug Toyhio real quick while I'm here, because they do such a good job, dude. Let's see, Toyhio Toy Show. They just posted on their Instagram. Let me let a brother share his screen. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Check it out. This is the next Toyhio. Go to Girard, Ohio. Check out Toyhio Toy Show. They're on Instagram and X. Their next show is going to be February 8th, 2025, which I believe is going to be a Saturday. Usually all their shows are on Saturdays. So I'm just double checking that too. Yeah, that's going to be the second Saturday in February. So definitely go down there. I mean, if you're in the area, if you can make it to Toyhio, I would highly recommend, shoot me a DM. We can meet up and hang out. Again, I hung out with Hybrid Toy Reviews, Phantom Menace Dennis, and the Delphi Rangers in the chat here. Yeah, dude, I almost did buy the Kenobi Starfighter, but that one was not sealed. And I'm super OCD about getting sealed stuff. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if Alpha is going to be there. I think they just they use vintage toys to advertise. They have a theme for every poster. So for example, maybe I can find the last one. I think they did Guess Who. Yeah, so their last one that they did for this show was just a parody of a Guess Who box. So I don't think that it's actually going to be Alpha's going to be there. And usually they only do wrestler guests. But again, highly recommend Toyhio. It's one of my favorite toy shows to attend. And I think you guys should go. So again, picked up these for my new obsession. This is my new side hobby here is going to be collecting figures from this line. These are not going to be opened ever. I got some new Black Series that you can expect reviews for on the channel at some point in time, as well as my twin here. My twin. Let's give it one more time for the chat here. There we go. Literally the same guy. Got a something I've been looking for a long time. The Marvel Legends Moon Knight. We're a Star Wars channel here, so we don't review stuff that's not Star Wars. So you will not see a review for that. And again, the big one was the Slave One. So you can totally expect a review of the Slave One at some point. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't think Alf's going to be there, guys. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for joining this quick little stream of the no, I'm not reviewing Moon Knight. No, he's not Star Wars. This is a Star Wars channel. We don't do all that other BS. But yeah, so again, thanks guys for tuning in for the quick little stream. It's always fun just to do these, just hop on, share with you guys what I got. And you guys, dude. Hunter's feeling spicy tonight. But yeah, so again, thanks for joining the stream, guys. And I'll the next one I'm probably gonna do is gonna be whenever Big Bad Toy Store wants to finally drop the Black Series Peridia Ahsoka into my pile of loot. I think I have like 12 or 13 items in there already. I'm gonna ship my pile of loot, and when that shows up, that'll be my next Blitz Bounties stream, probably, unless I go crazy and go schizo and just buy a bunch of stuff somewhere, which I don't plan to, because again, I'm planning to meet Sam Witwer at GalaxyCon Columbus in December. So I'm very much, I'm looking, there's a specific Darth Maul figure I'm looking for, and he's a little bit more expensive. So I'm prioritizing my budget right now towards getting that figure first. But with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and make sure to check out my other Blitz Bounties stream. There's going to be a playlist for these, as well as checking out the Toyhio vlog. It was a ton of fun. I know Hybrid Toy Reviews also made a Toyhio vlog on his channel. And yeah, again, if you're going to Toyhio next time, let me know. Shoot me a message. We'll link up. With that, guys, thanks for checking out the stream. I'll catch you for the next one. And may the Force be with each and every one of you. Goodbye.